Hey, this is Jay Porter from Radial Engineering here at the NAMM show Anaheim 2020. 5 new products we're showing here at NAMM. First product is the USB mobile. So this is the DI box for your tablets, phones, that sort of thing. USB A-type connector on one side, balanced analog audio on the other side. Does require a power supply, but that's because it gives a quick charge to your mobile device. It is Apple friendly, so it works with iPhones, iPads, and also all the Android boxes. So this will be shipping, we figure, in probably March of this year, so coming really soon from Radial, the USB mobile. Next we have the BT Pro V2. So this is an update of our current BT Pro, which is a Bluetooth DI box. So connect again wirelessly now to your phones and tablets, and then with a balanced analog output available. So the updates include a new chassis design, which gives a much better range. So this will go 30 meters, no problem, with good Bluetooth reception. There's updated Bluetooth chip inside, which means much better audio quality. It can now be 48 volt phantom powered. So previous BT Pro needed external power supply. This one can be powered with phantom. However, it does have a USB-C for power as well. So if you want to go straight into a set of powered speakers with this, you can plug it into a USB-C source, plug it into a wall or a computer, and bring it up to line level +4. Level control, headphone output, mono sum, and a ground lift. So all the things you need to connect Bluetooth in a nice high-quality fashion to the professional audio system. Next we have the HDI. So this is our new flagship studio-grade DI box. It's one we're really excited about here. Radial's really known for really clean DIs that don't really do anything to the sound, just transfer the sound of your instrument. This can be that, but it can also be something that generates a lot of color. So we have inside a custom wound Jensen transformer that's designed to be saturated. So turn up the level, turn up the color, all nice detented pots, and basically you can drive that transformer into saturation and get a nice overdriven sound, that nice vintage overdriven transformer saturated sound. A couple other things, it has an opto compressor that can be switched in with 2 different ratios so you can capture those peaks before they go into the color circuit. And then a presence control, which just acts like a wet-dry blend. So when you get a nice overdriven sound, you can bring in some more clean just to accentuate the notes of your instrument and make it a really nice, easy-to-use box. Around the backside, we have a line level output, so you can go straight into a line input rather than a mic pre. We also have the mic output, so like a normal DI where you do go into a mic preamp. The mic output has a Jensen transformer, the same one we use in Radial JDIs. So it has the JDI transformer that everybody knows and loves. You have a processed output, so this is your output if you want what you're doing with this box to go to your amplifier. You can come out of the processed output. And then an input, standard 1/4 inch. If you want this rack mounted, you can leave it wired up in the rack. And then for the synth guys, for the modular synth, we've got the little mini jack input so they can go with their modular synth straight into this. And then last but not least, built-in power supply with IEC connector, so no wall warts required. So it's a new HDI. We expect this to be shipping in about a month, so it's just about ready to go. Really excited about this and really looking forward to everybody hearing it because it's an awesome sounding box. Next we have the Hotshot 48V. Hotshot 48V is a 1 mic in, 2 output switcher. So this is mainly used on stage where musicians are on in-ears. They want to be able to step on a switch, communicate with the other members of the band or the monitor engineer and not have the audience hear what they're saying, take their foot off the switch, and it's back to the front of house and back to the audience. So we've done this for a while with the Hotshot DM1, which is for dynamic microphones. The Hotshot 48V does the same thing but with condenser microphones. More and more people are using condensers on stage. Condensers are a little bit more difficult to switch without popping and clicking. This does everything silently because it provides the phantom power. Also has LED indicators on it and a way to switch, make the switch latching or momentary just by selecting it on the back. So Hotshot 48V. This is shipping in about 2 weeks, so it's just about in production right now. And then finally we have the PZ Pro. So the PZ Pro is our big brother to our PZ Pre. It is a kind of the ultimate acoustic guitar preamp. So the PZ Pro, 2 full EQ channels, so you can have 2 instruments plugged in ready for fast switching, everything tone and level matched to what you want with the EQ and level. Or for guys using acoustic guitars with 2 different sources, maybe they have a magnetic and a piezo, or 2 magnetic pickups, or also a phantom power source. So they could have a clip-on mic, like a DPA clip-on on their acoustic, blended with a pickup. They can do that all in this box. It has pre and post EQ DI outputs. And then on the other side here, we've got foot switches for boost and effects loop, A/B switching, and a mute with a tuner output for silent tuning on stage. So the PZ Pro, this is going to be available in March, and really excited because this is the kind of the big brother to all of our other acoustic preamps, which we have several in the line now. So kind of a cool thing. So anyway, that is the roundup of the 5 new products we're showing here at NAMM 2020 from Radial Engineering.